Hi, this is Dan for Footloose Reviews. The Super 8 in Ellensburg, Washington is a budget hotel right off exit 109 of Interstate 90, about 2 miles from Central Washington University. Here's the lobby. The website says there are meeting rooms and event rooms, but I didn't see those. The website says there's a business center, but this single computer in the lobby is it. The free Wi-Fi was reliable. Also, it's a pet-friendly hotel. Here's our room. It has 2 queen-size beds with a bedside lamp. There's no view to speak of. There's a little writing desk and phone. There's an open closet, a TV, and coffee maker. Here's a better shot of the coffee maker. There are no tea bags or Splenda, no eating utensils either. There's a microwave and a mini fridge. The window had light-blocking curtains. There are about 6 available electrical outlets if you include the 2 in the bathroom. There are 3 pillows per bed, alarm clock, and the beds were firm and comfortable and the sheets were clean. Here's a look at the bathroom. It's typical of chain motels everywhere. It also looked clean. Our toilet flushed kind of slowly, but it worked fine. The water pressure in the shower was good. As I said, it all appeared to be clean. Soap and shampoo are provided, no lotion or shower caps. A hairdryer. There was no iron or safe. Here's the interior of the door. There's a peephole and a chain. There was 1 luggage rack. The weather wasn't very warm when we were there, but the air conditioner worked. It rattled a little when we turned it on, but it was quiet after that. Speaking of quiet, there's a train that passes by the hotel, but it really isn't loud except for when the conductor blows his horn. Here's the book that lists the services and amenities. These are the TV stations. There are a lot of them. And they include HBO. They offer pay-per-view movies, adult movies too. I said that the room was clean, and it was, mostly, but there was a coffee cup stain on the desk that should have been wiped off. They have a small swimming pool with a hot tub in the corner. The website makes the pool look huge. It isn't. And the spa they advertise, I think it's that hot tub right there. There are towels by the pool, but no shower. You probably won't be surprised that the free coffee downstairs is weak, but there are coffee places nearby, locally owned one as well as a Starbucks with drive-through service. The free continental breakfast was disappointing even for a chain hotel. The waffle maker looked okay, but the other options weren't very enticing. No real donuts, no bagels, muffins, or croissants. And I know it's a continental breakfast, but I've seen free continental breakfasts in other places that included some protein, like scrambled eggs or bacon or sausages. Not here. Downstairs, there's an ice maker and vending machines for snacks and sodas. There's another soda machine on the 2nd floor. There's no elevator, by the way, in case you have trouble with stairs. Also downstairs, there are machines for doing your laundry, which is nice, especially if you've been on the road for a few days. There is at least 1 smoking room, but thankfully almost all of them appear to be non-smoking. If you forgot your toothbrush or house slippers, they won't provide them, but there's a drugstore just 2 minutes to the north. The hotel is completely surrounded by fast food options, but you could do much better if you just drive 5 minutes up into downtown. Try Main Street. The Super 8 in Ellensburg is a modest chain motel. It definitely has its limitations, and Ellensburg has other options, but it probably has everything you really need. If you're in Ellensburg and the price is right, it might be the right choice for you. Enjoy your trip.